So you took my Archetypes of Attraction quiz this week. Here's what it looks like. Here's your results. And again, for anybody who wants to take this quiz, it's completely free. You can find a link in the description or the bio or wherever you can find links on whatever social you're on. And what this Archetypes of Attraction quiz does is it kind of helps people identify what might be responsible for your relationship patterns in terms of who you attract. So when you took the quiz, let's see, you ended up with dominantly comfortably single, which is split energy related, and the unlovable with a tad of the other two. So how, in what ways did that kind of feel relevant for you?
Yeah, the comfortably single did not feel as relevant, but I do believe I have some split energy.
Yeah.
And my pattern has been actually to be in relationships continuously versus being comfortably single.
Okay.
So there is a pattern of probably wanting to maybe attaching my worth to being in a relationship with a man and
Yeah.
not wanting to be single for too long.
I love that you have that awareness because that's a very common pattern, which is I think a lot of women value themselves more when they're in a relationship, or there's some level of like self-worth that um, seems to fluctuate whether they're single or in a relationship. And the problem with that obviously is settling for relationships that might not be the best fit for you or might be, unhealthy, just to be in a relationship. And of course we don't want that. I want you to be in a relationship, and all women or men to be in relationships that they feel satisfied and fulfilled and are happy in.
Yeah, so I just left a relationship of about 8 9 months. Before that, I was in a relationship that was on and off for 4 years, and before that, I was in a relationship that was an 8 year relationship. And in the last two relationships, the pattern has been felt fully, I haven't felt that the person was fully available for me in the way I really want. Like they loved me, they gave me everything that they could, but they weren't able to give me the things that I wanted. So, for example, having a family. Um, in one of those relationships, the man wanted to be in an open container of a relationship. That's not what I wanted. So
Yeah.
again, not available in exactly the profile that I want. And then the last relationship, the man had a little toddler and I was going through separation and was in crisis modes. And because of where he wasn't able to give me the time, the commitment, the way that I needed. So it felt
Right.
like unavailable in ways, loving me very much, but not
Yeah.
available in ways that I really wanted and needed.
Yeah, and that matches, if we go back to the quiz here, that really matches. It's kind of a mix of that unlovable archetype, um, and maybe a little bit of the unworthy, right?
Yeah. Yes. So
Perfect.
in the what I understood about the unlovable archetype, the predominant feeling can be of feeling like abandoned or not or rejected, and that has been something that I have experienced, and it's shifted, it's moving, but it has
Yeah.
been a pattern for sure. Um,
Hey, it's Nick here, and if you enjoyed that clip and you're looking for a relationship breakthrough shift, I've got a free quiz you should check out. It takes under 5 minutes and it helps you identify the root of your relationship patterns so you can shift them and attract your soul aligned love. So if that's something you're looking for, I highly suggest you scan the QR code or click the link in the description.